안녕하세요. 샤르입니다. 오늘은 어쌔신크리드 방송할 거예요. 내가 어디까지 했지? 봅시다. 키 다 까먹었는데, 진짜. 그래, 맞아. 이게 달리고였지.
A few things you should know before you step into it.
Help! Husky! Underneath!
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
You'll only die tired, thieving! You try the other one!
그냥 죽이면 되는 건가?
Watch my back!
나이스 샷! 나이스 샷! 뭐였지? 고르?
Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
헐, 뻑킹이네.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
이거,
I will give you no trouble.
스킬이 안 되네.
You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
easier target.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Eins og að ausa sorpbúndum glugg. Erum að venjast einingu og flug.
어디야? 아, 뭐야. 지도. 네, 여기가? 여기 가면 되겠죠? 뭐 달릴 거 없어? 없나 봐요. 아, 왜요? 차가요?
happening?
여기인데. 여기인데, 맞는데?
Maybe you could start by breaking things.
여기?
Scream as you do, like it is really happening.
맞죠?
Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scoop.
온 거 같은데. 아, 뭐야. 다시 가야 되네요.
What are you doing?
제가 구할 줄 아는데 구경 안 하네요. 다 온 것 같은데.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors,
뭐가
in numbers
웃긴지
the world
모르겠다.
has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
죄송합니다. 잠시 갔다 왔어요.
You are king of these lands, Harold. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him. What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
제 아버지야?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished. You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right. Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace. You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw. Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death.
하나가
Not at the
뭐지?
cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust. And I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like
야,
gods,
스토리 너무
drink in a kingdom
긴 거
made
아니야, 이거? 너무 긴데? 되게 끝나네. 자, 빨리 시작하자고. 이제 뭐 해야 되지?
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words,
Harold may be young, but he's clever.
어디 가야 돼? 보자. 여기서 방조했다. 가까운 데 있네요.
You heard that Harold is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
If we cannot raid anyone, they can.
But he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly. Cannot remain long in this ice bath.
아니, 시골드가 어디인데? 다 왔네. 여기가 아니라고? 아, 여기네요.
It's Eivor! Open the door! Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak.
오케이, 좋아요.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
이거는
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in
영국이잖아요.
England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
그 여기는
For
북유럽인가?
the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
아, 오케이. 좋아요.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
잠깐만요. 나 이렇게 안 하려고 했는데.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
raid
He would take his...
여긴데.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can.
게임이
For if I
장만든
cannot
건
be king in the land
아닌데
of my birth, I will start a new saga.
심심해요, 심심해.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I
와,
left.
게임이 너무 지루하다.
There are always choices.
방송해야 되나?
I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
방송 여기까지 할게요.